Hey guys! So today I wanted to show you how you can get curly hair. And I'm going to be using a curling iron, but I use it in the style of a wand. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I am on day 2 of hair, so it's got a little bit of kind of, hairspray and stuff like that in it, so that's good because it'll hold better. But so I'm going to show you how I do it, and I'm going to speed it up, and then at the end I'm going to show you how you can get like crazy good volume by just one simple step. So here we go. I'm going to part my hair into my layers, and I have really thick hair, so this takes me a little while, which is why I'm going to speed it up. Let me clip this up. But so I'm using a 1-inch curling iron. This is just the Hot Tools brand. The brush that I use is a wet brush, and it's the one with the holes in the back because that makes blow drying easier. And then the hairspray that I use is the Euphora Elevate. Love, love, love this hairspray. Okay, so what I do is I take sections of my hair, and I take like about that much. I'm going to take my curling iron like this, and I hold it upwards, and I take that clip open, and I just wrap it around, and you want to like kind of hold it closer to your actual head so it's getting that curl closer to you, which is going to make it fuller. And then I hold about an inch. I don't know if you can see it that well. I hold about an inch away, so that's going to make the bottom like more like beachy waves. So I just hold it for a couple of seconds, and then once I take it off, I pull it down. So you saw what I did there? Okay, so I'm gonna do that whole bottom layer there, and then I'll show you how we do the next layer. So now that I did that bottom layer, you could see that I was curling those curls away from my face because, let's be real, we all like those nice curls that kind of go away from our face. But the best way to get like beachy curls and add some volume to your hair is if you do curls in the opposite way. So if you just alternate your curls. So this next layer, I focus a lot on turning my hair the opposite way. So obviously this one's closer to my face because I want to frame my face to where they're going out. But so I always do those like this. Like I said, I've done the whole bottom layer like this to where they go away from my face. So just take that hair away. And then, like I said, I'm doing that same thing of just holding it and then keeping like an inch off the end that's not on the wand so we can get that pretty beach wave. Okay, so now that I have like this chunk kind of more in the center, I'm going to take this hair, and so normally I would take it back here and go this way. Now I'm going to go this way, so I'm going to alternate this curl. And it's so easy, guys. So the reason I don't use a wand is because I feel like using the clip helps me keep track of like which way I'm supposed to turn it. I don't know why, but it's just how I do it. Okay. So it's kind of like a ringlet curl, but it's okay. But just make sure that while your curls are hot, you don't touch them. Don't run your fingers through them. Do that at the end. So make sure they're cooled. So see, I'm doing this one, that way I started away from the face, and then I'm going to do the next one towards the face. Okay, toward. And then I grabbed a little bit of a thicker piece, so I'm gonna have to hold this a little, whoops. This is a thicker piece, so I'm gonna have to hold it a little while longer on that wand. So they look kind of like ringlet curls right now, but they won't at the end. They'll be really pretty. Okay, so you got the idea. I'm gonna speed it up. Here we go. Okay, so now that I brushed that out, whew, hot from that hot iron. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this and you're gonna curl these, like your sides of this top as you normally would, and usually on the top I do curl all backwards, like away from my face, because like I said, I think that those are just a lot prettier curls. But like I said, that's why it's really important on that middle. So this part is kind of tricky because this side of my hair is really thick. So I just kind of take like a chunk right here, the front, like this. Now this is a thick piece of hair that I'm about to curl, so you have to hold it a little while longer, but this is probably the trickiest piece that I have that I curl. And I'll show you how I do it. So I take this piece, take my hot iron, and I put it on this back side, so that way it's not like showing a crease or a ripple. And then you just pull that. And then I'm like taking my hot iron or my curling iron and I'm just turning it more towards me. Okay, I'm just gonna hold this for a little while because like I said, that piece is really thick at the top. Okay, pull, and then just let it hang. Okay, next piece. So these sections are kind of big, but they are going to give you a really pretty, like, curl at the top. Okay, again, same thing, just wrapping it and holding. Okay, so now I have all of it curled the way that I want, and see how like pretty these are, and it helps that you rotate some backwards and frontwards. And now this is where I just take my fingers. You have to wait till it's all cool. Take your fingers and just run it through your hair. I don't brush mine out. Look how pretty those curls are, guys. Obsessed. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is, my part is like pretty prominent, like it is, I mean, it always has been there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this hair right here and I'm gonna back comb it. So like I said, I'm using that Elevate Euphoria hairspray. And I just use like a comb that I got from Ulta. Okay, add some volume under there. I'm all about big hair, guys. So I just section this back piece. Kind of like where my crown is. I do the same thing. Turn around so you can see it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I like to take this part now. It kind of has to like curl and do its own thing. Let's see here. And then you're going to take that curl. I know it's a lot of hair right here, but just trust me. Take that curl and back comb this way. Okay, now I'm going to go over here and back comb this. My hair is so thick. It's kind of crazy. Okay. One more piece here, back combed. We're almost done. Okay. So, I just take my fingers and I kind of brush through that. Because you don't want any of that back combing to show through. And look how pretty this is. Spray a little bit of spray on it. Like I said, this, just flip your part to the other side if you're wanting bigger hair, guys. Love it. I like to take this side back. How cool is that? See how pretty these curls lay? Okay, if y'all try this, tag me in it. I want to see it. I love doing this. It's just like fun to like change up my part sometimes. Okay, and if you don't like that part being on the other side, if you tease it that way and then you just flip it back over, you're gonna have to like tassel it some. See how pretty, guys? Obsessed. Spray it some more. Lift that volume at the back. How stinking cute. And it's so easy too. So if you have any questions, let me know. Check out these super cute earrings I got from Carver and Joe. I will tag her here. And then also my makeup. I did this whole look with one compact. Literally everything was in this one thing. So if you have any questions, let me know.